Hey everybody, it's EJ, and welcome to lesson number 9. Number nine. I hope everybody's doing good, and this is just going to be a couple of things I wanted to talk about because I was asked specifically a few times about these things, and it's what I do with chords. Why do I invert them, or how do you change the chords? And so really what I'm going to say is like you just take a chord, like go, and if I put that third on the bottom, it's a different chord. Or if I put the fifth on the bottom, see what I mean? Like all you're doing is like, if you have a stack of something and then you just invert them, like if they're a bunch of dominoes and you just put them in different places, and you get this myriad potential of chords. If you add to that altered notes, or like raising it to a fourth or a flat 5 or whatever, all of a sudden there's the 7th on the top. Instead of playing F sharp 7, I'll go, and all chords lead into another chord. It's like the motion of music. So you're setting up this thing where a chord elaborates and addresses and presents the next chord, and it can be a surprise sometimes. Like instead of like going, like if I was going like 5 to 1, I could I don't have to do that. It's like you can walk, like if you're walking through a garden and say, oh, I'm gonna take a turn here, it's what happens is the intrinsic melody gets pronounced through wherever you go. Here's a chord, just a G chord. Now if I put the third on the bottom, what if I added a second to it, which would be an A? I've got this chord. Now I could make it I could lower the 5 to a flat 5, and I also could make this. I could raise the second. Regular D chord, or done like this, or done like this. So there's all sorts of different ways you can do that. And one of the other things I get asked about is why do you pick a certain string or a certain fret? Well, it's gonna sit different in the impact of the chord as well as the lead. In other words, if I go, it's going to have a different feel than if I go, it's going to, and you can just play them in different, also as you lead into stuff, it makes more sense. Or I could play it. Leading into something else. And so the same applies to if I'm playing lead, I might play it in different places. I'll go up there instead of going, just a different sound. It puts a different impact on it. So I can play all those notes in different places and just get a little different feel. So I hope that helps a little bit. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and see you soon. Please try to give some a couple bucks to the food bank, and we're all gonna get through this, and everything's gonna get better. All right, I hope to see you making music and on the road soon. Okay, bye.